Hey guys, so I just got out of the screening for the new movie Lamb, and it's by a first-time director and writer, so that's really cool because it's always awesome to see people that are striving for their goals and then they get to it and they get to make something with their own imagination and their own creativity, and it's just really cool to see that because I did not know that until after the screening. So I just wanted to say that whoever the director is, I think you have a great eye and you know the shots that you want. And I love the color correction too. I think this was a very beautiful film visually. So yeah, I can definitely say that's something that I really enjoyed. And also, just to say this about the movie studio, A24. A24 is a particular studio that has very unique films. And one of the reasons why I believe A24 is one of the best studios out there today is because they have an idea, and it's some of the best ideas in films ever. Like, to be honest, like a movie like Hereditary or The Lighthouse or Swiss Army Man, which is one of my favorite films of all time. It's definitely in my top 10. They just know how to take concepts and then blow them up with emotions, amazing stories, amazing visuals, and also amazing performances. And that's kind of what I wanted out of Lamb. And off of my initial feelings with this movie, I'm a little bit torn. Like, I wanted to love this film because I knew exactly what the director was going for, specifically with scenes when it comes to the emotional parts of the movie. I feel like this movie had an issue of character development. And with this movie, you don't really feel connected to these characters. Now, the actors in this movie are amazing. Great performances. But however, I don't feel connected to them. I don't really care, I guess, about their backstory because there really isn't any backstory. There is really only one shot in this entire film that gives, a beautiful depiction of why they're so sad. But then that's it. And now I'm supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so invested. And I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of that. But yes, this film is also a horror movie. So does it deliver on the creepy aspect? Yeah, it does. Especially in the ending, the final 5 minutes. It is very creepy. And there are moments of creepiness, like the opening act. Absolutely loved the opening in the film. It was so good. Like I said, the visual aspect of this film is so amazing. Like, and this is a first-time director, and I got to give props to that. I don't want to dog on a film, but my God, this movie was a mess to me. I didn't really care for the characters. The pacing was all over the place. Like, there was moments, like in the beginning, where you're like, yes, and then it was like 25 minutes. Like, it's split into 3 chapters. The least favorite one is chapter 1. Like, I understand you need to understand these characters. It's very mundane, their schedule. They want a child, and then all of a sudden, this lamb comes into their lives and changes everything. And I get the message of the film. It's a movie about don't mess with Mother Nature because sometimes Mother Nature will bite back. And some of the things that they were trying to do, I could see this amazing outcome for this story. But it was kind of cliche, even for A24. And I love A24. But yeah, guys, I feel like I'm missing something, but it's very forgettable. Like, the movie is just plain, boring, slow, and there are some good moments when it comes to the creepy aspect, when it comes to the visuals, they're just so beautiful. Hands down, it's beautiful direction in this film. But this movie comes at a price with the story and the characters, and if those two things aren't compelling and you still have great scares, still have great cinematography, I'm not going to be in it for the ride. And for that, I'm going to sadly give Lamb a 4 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to be blessed.